What's good, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Spectre Warren, and welcome back to another installment of Gone Home. Now, when we left off, I was admittedly... Okay, frame rate, relax. It's okay. I was admittedly pretty lost. We found a secret tunnel, and now I don't know where to go. So I just guess I'm gonna go back around and look for some stuff. It's pretty much the first time. Christmas Duck! Christmas Duck! What's good, baby? How you doing? I am doing pretty good. Oh, that's good. It's good to hear. Hey, Christmas Duck, do you know where the story progresses next? Let me see. What is going on? What do you know so far? Alright, Christmas Duck. You know what? Your name is a little bit too long, Christmas Duck. I'm gonna call you... Kevin. Kevin the Christmas Duck. Okay, Kevin, are you, you into any private eye stuff? Do you know how to... Okay, so Kevin, I need you to focus here. Do you have a license to be a private eye? Wait, are you French, Kevin? Do not question Kevin's the Christmas Duck. I have many talents. So, where's the last place that the story had progressed? That is the place we need to look. Alright, let me adjust my microphone, Kevin, and we'll go do that. Relax, Kevin. Okay, there we go. Come, Kevin. I shall show you where the story last progressed, and we'll go from there. Alright, see, Kevin, I went through this hallway when I left you at the answering machine, and I found... Okay, Kevin, I found this picture. Now, I thought that this picture was my sister, but... that thunder has just been dicking me over this entire time also, so... that's a thing that's been happening. And frame rate. Kevin? Why are you screwing around with the frame rate? Also, this TV is being a bit of a dick. Okay, I went in here, and it turns out somebody, probably my sister, was interested in a poltergeist. Or something like that. And every time I look down this hallway, I'm pretty sure there's something there. So, did we go in here? Kevin. Yeah, we went in here. The dad seems like he's got a book that he did pretty well on, or either that or he failed because he's got all the copies. We know that after reading this, he got kicked out of his previous position. So that is something bad that's happening. Our sister Sam is a questionable lesbian. Either that or I'm just reading too far into this. But the storyline's kind of alluding to that. This door is locked. I don't know why I decided to come down this way. I threw a pretty good hand of dice also. Do not lie to yourself. Shut up, Kevin, okay? I just let me have this one. Alright. Okay, yeah, now I remember. It was in the library, and the library was upstairs. Yeah, the library was upstairs. No, it wasn't. Pfft, dummy. The library was the first door on the right. Now that I've wasted your guys' time talking to a duck and running around in the places I've already been. Let's see. It was... yeah, right here, Kevin. So this is the last place where the story had progressed. Yes, it has been. So you go up here, and then that's where the parents' closet is. Okay, so you come through here, you go through... what is that? That would be a picture that I could probably click on, and that would progress the story. You needed my help for this? Why didn't... no, do not waste my time! I'm sorry, Kevin. I didn't realize you were this powerful. Oh, I thought a recording was going to come up. Okay, so there's a thing in the hallway right next to Lonnie's room. The foyer. In the library, there's another one. Okay, so here's the secret passageway that we're in right now. Then there's one in Lonnie's room. There's one in the library. Okay, it was the foyer. Where's the foyer? Is it the hallway? Pretty sure it is. Christmas duck, are you angry with me? No, you're just stupid. Bring me along. You're only $5, Christmas duck. I don't know how powerful you really could be. Shut up! I'm sorry. Jesus. Okay, so I had to make sure I got that code, Kevin. I do not care. Is this? There we are. Misfits. Isn't it the concert that they went to? That's creepy.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hoped she could tell. I really hoped that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Okay, so if there was any... Kevin, was that you? If there was any doubt before that Sam was a bit of a switch hitter, it's not even a question anymore. There we are. Oh, that's bad voodoo. A Ouija board? Seriously? What's this? Open turn first. The turn on left number 2. Hey, this is a locker combination. Alright, so the first one is 0. Half of Sam's locker combination. Hello, who are you? Oscar, what do you want? To come back. I don't want you to come back. This is bad voodoo. Get away from me. Kevin, help me. Kevin, keep an eye on that door while I figure out the combination. Alright, so the first number is 0. We got... Kevin, I told you to look out, dude. What are you doing? Look out this door. Alright, so... Was there something I missed in here? Like in this note, maybe? I don't think there was any numbers. Shush, computer. No. 1888. So we had a cat named Mittens at one point or another. Or Sam did. Kevin, good job. Wait. Alright, the next one was in the foyer. The foyer is always a front room, but, like, this is pretty much the front room, too, upstairs. It could be any of these. I really wait, 2. I don't have that anymore? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're in the foyer. Right here. So here's the stairs. Okay, so I had to go back and look, and it is in the hallway that I originally said it was going to be in. But like a dummy, I was looking in the actual foyer where it wasn't going to be. Now that we know where it's going to be, relax right here for a second, Kevin. It's going to be one of these. Boom. Private, don't read. The last couple numbers are 50 and 1. Private, don't read. The Green Glacier. Allegra and her party peered down wearingly through the dense canopy and rustling leaves. Their perch high in the forest branches, mere feet away from the sunlit shores, brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacier basin, in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lusciousness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry. Allegra's party followed behind, quickly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazonian's reaching hand. But it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down. All was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge, a head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's, then shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet, but the figure stood. The water poured down. Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, and the hands, and the body of a woman. Still the first mate's clothes, still the first mate. She spoke soft and clear. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magic flintlock pistols from her belt, and the crew readied their swords. Allegra glared in the eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." What an awesome story. Little weird, but, the alliteration, I believe, is pretty good. I'm not a lit major, so don't quote me on that. Kevin, you don't do that. Alright. Now that that's been done, we have the rest of the stuff to stuff with stuff. And stuff. With stuff. We have the locker combination. Don't exactly remember what the last one was. It was like 5001. 501. Yeah. Okay. Excusez-moi. Kevin, search the premises. Alright, Kevin, are you about to have your mind blown? Relax on the bed for right now. Damn it, Kevin. Alright, 0, 5, 0, 1. Open! Woo! Alright, that just took forever. Kevin, protect me, I'm scared. Alright, relax right there, Kevin. Let's see. I didn't mean to. A pack of cigarettes? Samantha Greenbrier, you little skank. I'm just kidding. Alright, so she's got a key. Take the key.
Well,
that is Lonnie, okay.
But everything was different.
She's cute.
She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city.
So it wasn't her
Like
father's magazine.
But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say,
I want the cigarettes back.
But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Christmas talk. Is that it? Yep. Okay, so if there was ever a single question about where Sam, what the story plot of Sam and Lonnie was going to lead to, you have to question no more. Okay, so did shit just get real? What the hell? Alright, I think that's it. We, Christmas Duck, do you know what... I mean, not it as in the game is over, but it as in... Wait a minute, we got a key. Where does that key go to? Items. Tag use basement. Okay. So one of those locked doors has to be the basement. Let's try the door at the far end of the hallway. Kevin, seriously. Relax. Alright. So, yeah. Our father is having trouble with his career. Our mother's trying to be an artist. Those aren't necessarily bad, but they're having difficulties. Yeah, that was the basement. It's difficulties understanding our little sister Sham. This isn't funny, Christmas Duck. Scout ahead. Well, with you saw me down here, I don't want to go. You're sounding less French and just foreign. Shut up. Okay? You're the boss. This game could be a really good horror game that I would never play. Not because it wouldn't be good, it's just because I'm a big pansy. Alright. But I know there's nothing out here to get me. Except for me. No, Christmas Duck! Anyway, so... Ooh, more stuff. Relax right here, Christmas Duck. A first place ribbon for a science fair. More worthless binders! Caitlin Greenbrier. Nope, not gonna read that. Don't want to. Already read Sam's menstrual cycle paper off screen. Is that you? Dude, shut up! I tried to stop him. He wouldn't listen. Yeah, I feel you, Christmas Duck. Let's see, what else do we got here? Just a creepy-ass basement. This is a huge basement. Usually every basement I've ever been into has just been giant, roomless. Well, not all of them roomless, but nothing like this intricate. Huh. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. Another first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. Another author's work is an externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe... Really? Really? That's how you're gonna play? Fuck you. Alright, honest, you can't deny. That sounded like somebody walking up behind me. Artifice. You can do better. Okay. Christmas Duck, what did you find? Hush up. Okay, that is some wonked out... Greenbrier. Elizabeth Greenbrier. We're Catherine and Sam. So this is the mother. Huh. So she's not a U.S. citizen. Yeah, because that says mom's citizenship stuff. Citizenship. Citizenship. Oh, she got into college. Cool. This was...
so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing. And I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
I tried. I know you did, Christmas Duck. That's all I ask of you. X-ray specs. Yolanda de Soto. That's a pretty name. Yolanda. And Marie de Soto. Hector and Marie de Soto. Okay, so they were in Mexico. Miss Samantha Greenbrier. At Arbor Hill. Okay. So she sent her a postcard. Samantha Greenbrier. Heart pendant. Wow, $60 plus another $20 to get it engraved. Yeah. That's not the most I've ever heard, I guess. Another Girl Scouts self. Compose yourself, Spectre. Okay, that's enough. I agree. Okay, so library, kitchen, front door, Mr. Mason's room, guest room. Neat. That's creepy. Oh my god. Great! Good thing this is all it goes. Hey, a toy horse. You look kind of old. Terry, age 12. It's Thanksgiving. 1963. Huh. Oh. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to come back here. Yeah, I'm not gonna ring any ghost bells. Come on, Christmas Duck, Kevin. Whoa. Hey, Sam, I'm writing this from the Maluta Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh, wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the shush thunder gift shop. Oh shit, you're here, L. Oh yeah.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, For hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Okay. That, don't get me wrong, that was a moment that was sad and touching at the same time. It seems like this takes place in 1995. People weren't necessarily against gays and lesbians back then, but it was not an idea that was generally accepted in large groups like it is today. But good lord, that annoys the shit out of me when younger siblings try to give their older siblings life advice. It's not like younger siblings couldn't do that, but I'm older than you. I already experienced this stuff. I know. You don't gotta tell me like you're telling me something new. Anyway. Women outlaws. This is how you know. This'll show you who runs things around this joint. She's tough as a wild Mustang. No female's gonna tell me to... You're right, sir. No female should tell you how to... Haha. This is cool. Captain A. For Allegra. Union car... These are pretty good drawings. Huh. Neat. Okay, dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort that you put into writing your letter. It shows initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it would only bring more unwanted attention to yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Wow.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Well, you know, just because you're anti-authoritative just doesn't necessarily mean that you can't follow orders. I mean, some people like the idea of being... They might be anti-authority, but they like the idea of being in a group. They like the idea of order. They just don't like being part of the conform social scene. And also, some people don't make being a lesbian their entire life. So if she goes by what they don't need to know what they don't need to know is a lot of people's view on things. Right, Christmas Duck? Right. Anyway, onward. Okay, I definitely haven't been here before. One 963. Okay, so we know what that is. That's the safe. Alright, so... yeah, it seems like, back then, people didn't know how to... well, back then, bullying wasn't a thing like it is today, where... 1968. Dang, what was the last letter? Relax right here for now, Christmas Duck. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. Okay, so it was a 3. It looked like an 8, if you squinted. But I don't think that... wow. I mean, it's even hard to understand, like, how to go about oil of clove. Go about helping students who are bullied because they're gay nowadays. Because what do? What do you... I mean, bullying in general. You're supposed to put a big banner out with the student's face on it. Be nice to them. Let's just... that's like... putting a target on them to begin with. And then some people are honestly too sensitive. They claim bullying and it's just harsh joking from friends, which everyone gets. But I'm not gonna speak too much on this subject because it's touchy, I know, for a lot of people, and everybody's had to go through it at one time or another, but some people suffer from it for a long time. Alright. Turn note. Huh. I'm not even going to pretend I know... yeah, I can't. I can't. Alright, so... Diacolic sodium, 50 milligrams. Chloric acid indicates relief and occasional constipation. This stuff looks like it's from World War... yeah, this stuff definitely looks like it's from... direction... solution of morphine. Yeah, this is from WW2. Oscar was Terrence's brother, and if Oscar was 6 years old in 1957, depending on how much older his brother was to him... wow, that's kind of cool. Alright. So we found that out. We got up into the attic. No, we didn't get up into the attic. We got up into the attic-looking room. Now we're going to go down one more hallway. Okay. Who faces a couch away from the window? Relax, light. Seriously? Oh, hey, look at that. Alright, so... Espanol. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she just takes it out on you like because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it. And I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I knew she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyle. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Dawn, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? That's a big N-O. So she's got some mommy issues, which might explain a few things. Blue Sprinter, the head of the professional state forestry. Deerhead Conservationist Greenbrier. Kind of fits. Bubbles. Kind of fits Greenbrier, conservationist. Due to your exemplary management of the flintlock prescribed burn operation last year. Yeah, she was the head of one of those controlled burns in a forest. That was one of the big newsline things that we found. Services need to experience the personal the regions like to offer the professionals of Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new position would be the regional management building located 8 blah blah blah. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. So mom's getting promoted, dad's book's failing, and my sister's gay. That, I must have been gone a long time. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing that I found in Mexico, and it is like $3. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. P.S. Treasure it always. Oh, so the skull that we found that was green is from Lonnie. Yolanda. Grab mom's purse. Hi Jan, got 2 tickets for the EWF on Thursday. My girlfriend says that she doesn't want to, so take hers. Is usually hers something ticket. Thought more blah. Oh, this is Rome. Yeah. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The vacation is weird, as you can see. The Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel. The Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by the Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back here together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people. You should probably come. You should probably come too. Next up, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Kate. God, no butts in heaven. Get out. Oh, so they made this comic. That's cool. Kicking against... Cool. There's just a linen and dish closet. Alright. Well, that's neat out there. I wanna go there. Can I go there? Hooky smoky. Grab crumpled manuscript. The accidental warrior. Why is everything an accident with this guy? Don't give up on this honey. Oh, poor guy. Wow, that's creepy. The noise. Oh, I was already there. Okay. What the fuck is that noise? Refrigerator. What are you doing? Chicken, fish. Yep, just run up the water bill. Okay, that was immature. Grab milk. Grab cheese. Grab jam. Okay. Read story. Samantha, I'm so tired of reading. Wait. Oh, little boy.
Daniel finally came over to get his game.
Daniel.
I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it. And then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Well, that's good that she reconciled with that guy, because that wasn't a very nice note that we got at the very beginning. That he's a total weirdo, and the only reason I ever hung out with him is because he has a Nintendo. Just a douche move. I don't think I can fit anymore. Okay, seriousness. Honey, where's the phone? I don't know. It just stopped. Okay, so they got a lot of stockpiled food. This place is a dump. The accidental pariah. Why is everything an accident in this house? This guy's storytelling was an accident. Sorry, dude, but honestly. Sam, your mother and I are... your mother and I... Is that a will? Because that looks like a wow. We'll be away for a long weekend. Celebration... For a long weekend celebration, our anniversary, June 7th, 3rd to the 7th. We will be camping in the Georgia. We will be camping in the gorge, Georgia. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still Mayo renovation. Never trust a contractor. Damn straight. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. So does she bring Lonnie over? Music. Ask me about the clown combos. So Sam got a job, apparently, somewhere. Whoops. That she then quit, apparently, because now it was in the garbage. There's a cassette tape lying around here somewhere. Yeah, here we are. L.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight.
Did I open
She's
this?
so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Well, come on. You can't just dismiss everything you guys just went through. I mean... The slits, huh? Christmas duck! I left him in the basement! I am so sorry, Kevin. I just got sidetracked by, World War II stuff, and then my sister was telling a beautiful story, and I'm sorry. It was freezing down there. You were only down here for an extra 10 minutes. It doesn't matter. You're just a weird French duck. Shut up. You cost $5. You cost $5! Look, we can bother about this. We can argue about this all day long, or you can just come with me to the attic. The attic? Why are we going to the attic? Well, it turns out that Lonnie's gonna be gone. She's going to ROTC. She's going to the army or something like that. We heard about it somewhere. Whoa, I left him again. Pfft. You douchebag. I'm sorry, man. And then that's where the whole dedicated to the band thing came from. Earth, Wind, Fire, and Willie Nelson. Sorry. Okay, so now we venture to the attic. Eventually. When I figure out what's up from down. Okay, sorry guys. I figured it out. We can actually get into this room, and there's more to be explored. Okay. So the dad's still having troubles. So there's a secret door in the foyer, huh? Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up. And I was finally alone.
Ah, okay, that was a beautiful story, and now I gotta go to the demon circle? Lordy almighty, have mercy. The attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
So Sam in the attic? Honey Snap cereal. You don't scare me anymore, Thunder. I have a beautiful story to hold on to and a sister that might just be in the attic. Sammy, I'm coming, honey! We'll go get Lonnie together. You, me, and Christmas Duck. My name is Kevin, dammit. I know, dude, just relax. Christmas Duck. There was a reason to hold on to him the whole time? There you go, Christmas Duck, it said. That's awesome. Oh my god, I just did that for fun. Stay strong. Love, Lonnie. Kick ass. Sam, I'll always remember what we had.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive. until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes. Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Okay, so that was Gone Home. I like that story. It was cute. The game, since I didn't know a whole lot going into it, it really did freak me out. But this was honestly a really nice story. I'm glad that I played it, and I'm glad you guys got to be here along with me to witness it. So, I guess all that's left to do is to end this video here. So, thank you to everybody who stayed tuned for this little adventure. If you enjoyed this, make sure to get familiar with that like button. If you'd like to see more videos that I've done, go ahead and click the link to my channel. If you'd like me to play other games, I'd love to hear your guys' suggestions. Just let me know about it down in the comments. But until next time, I'm going to be looking for you in the next video.